Imagine this. You're standing at the airport, surrounded by your family. Their faces are a mix of hope and anxiety. You're about to embark on a journey that could change your life forever. You're a bright, ambitious young professional. You've spent countless hours studying, working late nights, and pushing yourself to the limit. You've worked hard your whole life. You've excelled in school, always aiming for the top. You have big dreams, dreams that seem within reach. You see America as the land of opportunity, a place where hard work and talent are rewarded. You land a job offer in Silicon Valley, the heart of innovation and technology. It feels like the culmination of all your efforts. An H1B visa is your golden ticket. You're ecstatic, filled with dreams of success and a better future. You're ready to conquer the world, to make your mark and achieve greatness. But the journey is not what you expected. The reality of being an H1B visa holder sets in, and it's far from the dream you envisioned. The reality of being an H1B visa holder sets in. The initial excitement fades as you navigate the complexities of the system. The system is complex and unforgiving. You face unexpected hurdles, from bureaucratic red tape to job insecurity. You feel like a cog in a machine, just another number in a vast system. The dream starts to feel distant. You question if the dream is worth the sacrifice. The long hours, the uncertainty, the emotional toll, it all starts to weigh on you. This is the story of countless H1B visa holders. Each one has a unique journey, but the struggles are often the same. They come to America with hope and ambition, ready to contribute and build a better life. They encounter a system that often feels rigged against them, filled with obstacles that seem insurmountable. This essay is about their struggles. It's about the emotional toll of constantly fighting to stay afloat. It's about the emotional toll of the H1B visa journey, the sleepless nights and the constant worry about the future. It's about the systemic challenges they face, from visa renewals to the fear of deportation. It's about the strength and resilience they show every single day. Despite the odds, they keep pushing forward. It's about our shared humanity and the need for empathy. We must understand their struggles and support their dreams. It's about understanding their stories, listening to their experiences, and recognizing their contributions. It's about demanding a better system, one that values their hard work and dedication. It's about creating a future where their dreams can truly come to life. The H1B visa system. Sounds simple enough, right? Bring in skilled workers to fill jobs Americans can't. But the reality? It's a bureaucratic maze. It's confusing and stressful. It takes a toll on mental health. Imagine this. You're up against a lottery system. You're competing with thousands of applicants. You wait months for a decision. The uncertainty is agonizing. You live with the fear of being sent back. The system is dehumanizing. It reduces individuals to numbers. It forgets about dreams and aspirations. We need to do better. We need a system that is fair and transparent. We need a system that values human dignity. The H-1B visa ties you to your employer. Your visa status is dependent on your job. Think about that. Your entire life is in the hands of one company. You're vulnerable. You're less likely to speak up against unfair treatment. You're stuck.
You want to switch careers? Tough luck. You see a better opportunity? You need to start the visa process all over again. The H-1B visa can trap you. It limits your choices. It restricts your potential. This is not the American dream. We need to empower H-1B visa holders. We need to give them the freedom to pursue their careers. We need to unchain them from this system.
Moving to a new country is exciting. It's also incredibly challenging. You leave behind everything you know, your family, your friends, your culture. You're starting from scratch. You're trying to fit in. You're trying to understand a new way of life. You experience culture shock. You miss home.
You feel isolated. You're far away from loved ones. You can't just hop on a plane to see them. The distance is heartbreaking. The H-1B journey can be isolating. It's important to remember that. We need to create welcoming communities. We need to support H-1B visa holders as they adjust. We need to make them feel seen and heard.
Section 5, divided by borders, family separation, and the H-1B struggle. The H-1B visa doesn't always consider families. Spouses and children often face their own set of challenges.
Spouses may not be able to work. They put their careers on hold. They feel like they're losing their identity.
Children have to adapt to a new environment. They miss their friends. They have to learn a new language.
Families are separated. They miss birthdays, weddings, and funerals. They miss precious moments. the emotional toll is immense.
We need to prioritize family reunification. We need to make it easier for families to stay together. We need to recognize the importance of family. Section 6. The price of dreams, financial strain and the H-1B visa. The journey to achieving the American dream is often paved with financial hurdles, especially for H-1B visa holders. The American dream comes at a cost, literally. For many H-1B visa holders, the high cost of living in the United States can be overwhelming. Living in the United States is expensive, especially in cities with a high concentration of H-1B visa holders. These cities often have higher rents, more expensive groceries, and steeper utility bills.
Housing, healthcare, education, it all adds up. The cost of renting an apartment, paying for health insurance, and saving for children's education can be daunting. H-1B visa holders often struggle financially. Despite earning decent salaries, the high expenses can make it difficult to save money or invest in their future. They send money back home to support their families. This additional financial responsibility can further strain their budgets. They're living paycheck to paycheck. The constant worry about making ends meet can take a toll on their mental and emotional well-being.
They're delaying their own dreams. Many H-1B visa holders put off personal goals like buying a home or starting a family due to financial constraints. They can't buy a house. The dream of homeownership remains out of reach for many as they struggle to save for a down payment. They can't start a family. The financial uncertainty makes it difficult for them to plan for children and provide a stable future. They're constantly worried about money. The stress of managing finances can be overwhelming and affect their quality of life. The financial pressure is immense. The burden of high living costs and additional responsibilities can lead to significant stress and anxiety.
We need to ensure fair wages for H-1B visa holders. It's crucial that their compensation reflects the high cost of living and their valuable contributions. We need to make sure they can afford to live and thrive in the United States. By addressing these financial challenges, we can help H-1B visa holders achieve their dreams and contribute fully to society.
Section 7. Trapped in limbo, visa renewals and the constant fear of deportation. The H-1B visa is temporary. It is a non-immigrant visa that allows U.S. companies to employ foreign workers in specialty occupations. However, it is not a permanent solution. You have to renew it every few years. This process is not only time-consuming but also fraught with anxiety and uncertainty. Each renewal comes with uncertainty. The fear of rejection looms large, making it difficult to plan for the future.
Will your visa be approved? The waiting period is agonizing, filled with sleepless nights and constant worry. Will you have to leave the country you now call home? The thought of uprooting your life and leaving behind everything you've built is terrifying. This constant fear of deportation is paralyzing. It affects every aspect of your life, from your job performance to your personal relationships. It hangs over your head like a dark cloud. The stress and anxiety can be overwhelming, making it hard to focus on anything else.
It affects your mental health, it affects your relationships, it affects your future. The constant state of limbo can lead to depression and other mental health issues.
We need to create a pathway to permanent residency. A more stable and secure future for H-1B visa holders is essential. We need to give H-1B visa holders peace of mind. They deserve to live without the constant fear of deportation. We need to stop treating them like temporary guests. They contribute significantly to our economy and society. They are valuable members of our society. Their skills and talents enrich our communities and drive innovation.
Section 8. Mind over Matter. Healthcare and mental health challenges for H-1B holders. Healthcare in the United States is complicated. It's expensive. It can be difficult to navigate. H-1B visa holders often face barriers to accessing healthcare.
They may not have adequate health insurance. They may not understand the system.
They may be afraid to seek help. They suffer in silence. Mental health is just as important as physical health. The stress of the H-1B visa journey takes a toll.
We need to provide affordable health care for all. We need to destigmatize mental health issues. We need to create a system that cares. Section 9. Finding solace, community support, and advocacy for H-1B rights. In the face of adversity, H-1B visa holders find strength in community. They connect with others who understand their struggles. They share their stories. They offer each other support. They form bonds of friendship and solidarity. Advocacy groups play a crucial role. They raise awareness about the challenges faced by H-1B visa holders. They fight for their rights. They demand change. They give a voice to the voiceless. They are beacons of hope. We need to amplify their voices. We need to support their efforts. We need to stand in solidarity with them. We are all immigrants. Section 10. Resilience in the face of adversity. Stories of hope and determination. Despite the challenges, H-1B visa holders persevere. They are resilient. They are determined. They are hopeful. They contribute to the United States economy. They enrich our communities. They make America a better place. They are entrepreneurs, doctors, engineers, artists, and teachers. They are our neighbors, colleagues, and friends. Their stories are stories of hope and determination. They remind us of the power of the human spirit. They inspire us to fight for a better future. Section 11. A call for change. The future of the American dream. The H-1B visa system is broken. It needs to be fixed. We need comprehensive immigration reform. We need a system that is fair, humane, and just. We need to create a welcoming environment for immigrants. We need to recognize their contributions. We need to value their humanity. The American dream belongs to everyone. Let's make sure it stays that way. Let's fight for a future where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. Let's build a better America.
Are you an IT consultant seeking a new opportunity? We offer job placement services for US citizens, green cards, EADs, and visa holders. We also sponsor various work visas like H1B, E3, TN, and green cards. 20 plus years of experience in the industry. Exceptional employee benefits. Highly rated by our employees. Global presence with 200 plus recruiters and direct clients. Connect with us. Call us on the number 833-412-8472 or mail us at support@higheritpeople.com or visit our website www.higheritpeople.com.